Just waiting for some viewers. Please comment and let everyone know that you're here. My name's Charlotte Hingston. I'm a psychic medium and I'm here with you today to give you some readings, some mini readings. Can't see if anybody's joined. Drop us a, where do I see comments? Comments, no comments. No comments as of yet. Let's wait for some people to join. Drop a hello when you're here. We've got some comments. Let's see who this is. Hi, Nancy. Welcome. How are you, my love? Just wait for some people to join. But let's give you some cards, Nancy. Whilst we are waiting, I'm going to link into your energy psychically for a minute, Nancy, and see what we get, my love, okay? I do feel as if that you've been going through some emotions, some changes around you. Just getting your day started. Well, that's good. Midday, my lovely. Oh God, I'm running over my cards with the chat. Would you understand, Nancy, that, hi Alicia, that you've been going through a bit of a things haven't been going smoothly, is what I'm being shown here. It does feel as if you've had a little bit to deal with of late, my darling, okay? This is what I'm being shown here, okay? I do feel as if things haven't been going as smoothly as you would have liked, my love, okay? I know that there's a gentleman who joins me from the world of spirit. He comes in with a fatherly energy. I'm not too sure if this is father or grandfather for you at the moment. But I do know that he's wanting to come in and send you a little bit of strength at this time. If you could just say whether you understand fatherly. I do know that, hi Soumya, I do know that his passing was quite quick to the spirit world, okay? I do know that I'm getting the click of the fingers, and I do know it was quite quick, God bless him, as he enters my energy here. But I do want to make sure it's 100% for you. How are we all? Happy Friday, everyone. Yes, your father, okay, because I do, but I know that granddad's over there as well, okay, because I do feel that there's two gentlemen here, okay, and I do feel, but would you understand his passing was quite quick? He takes me to my chest area here as well, okay, so I do know that he's talking about this, but I know he was a strong man here, Nancy, because I know that he's sending you a lot of strength at the moment, because things have been a little bit of a whirlwind of emotions for you. It feels as if you feel that you've been going round and round in circles with a certain situation and not being able to move on or move forward, okay? He's wanting to say that you've made quite a few sacrifices as well here, my lovely, all right, but he's wanting to say I'm very, very much around you. I'm very much sending you a lot of love and strength in at the moment. He's talking about the past 12 months as well. The past 12 months haven't been easy, is what he's saying here. I know he was a very black and white character as he comes in, and I know he's taking me to May as relevant, okay? I know that May is given to me for some reason, and I want to go around the 7th of a month, whether it's the 7th of May or it's the 7th of another month, I don't know. But I don't feel that he would have been a big believer in this, Nancy, but he is now, and he's laughing, okay? He's wanting to bring a little bit of light and upliftment to you at the moment, my love, because he's saying that you've been feeling a little bit drained, okay? I know that there's healing going to someone that needs it here as well, because he's talking about that. He's talking about coming in and sending healing across to the person who is in need of it. Is it you that's been suffering with the headaches too, my darling? I didn't even have any time to put any makeup on, so you'll have to excuse the rough look. I've been doing private readings this morning, but the beauty of doing private readings over online, you can put a filter on, but I don't think you can on StreamYard. Okay, would you understand the headaches, my lovely? If when I give you a reading, guys, if you can just put yes and what you're replying to and no and what you're replying to, it's great, because as soon as I've said it, I've forgotten it. But I know that he's talking about things have been a little bit up in the air for you, okay? And there has been some tears lately, okay? Because he's aware of that. I know that you've got others in the spirit world. I'm going to try and keep them short and sweet so we get round to a few of you this morning. He's saying to you, chin up, my lovely, okay? Things are going to work out okay. You've been second guessing a situation around you as well. Oh, hi, Kels Bells. Welcome. There's been, but he's aware that there's been some tears and some frustration around you, okay? He's saying moving on, things will start looking up for you. Know that he's very, very much around you and he loves you very much, my darling, okay? Hi, Katie. Who am I going to next? Okay, he's just wanting to give you that bit of upliftment and to know that that is going to be changes coming in for you, because I think that that's what you're needing. You're needing a bit of a change in that energy. Oh, my lovely. Coles Bells. I'm blind as a bat, guys. And what happens is that writing is so small, I have to go on the chat, which is just as good because I don't like looking at myself on the screen, especially not when I'm wearing no makeup. I'm Charlotte. I'm a psychic medium. I'm here with you today giving you mini readings. You can find me on Facebook, Spiritual Medium Charlotte. You're welcome. Full stop space believe, that's my page on here. And also I'm building up my TikTok, which I'm spending quite a lot of time on at the moment, which is also Spiritual Medium Charlotte. Make sure there's a million fake pages made of me, so make sure it's the one with nearly 6,000 followers if you are gonna find me on TikTok. Kels Bells, I'm going to give you a psychic reading just for a minute, and if spirit steps forward, of course I will give them. But please follow me on my socials, especially TikTok. We're building up the TikTok family at the moment. Okay, Kels, as I link into you, my lovely, I do feel as if your energy's a little bit all over the place. And when I say that, I just feel as if you're just, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on through your mind and your head. I don't know if you're a natural overthinker like me, but my mind is racing and I'm busy and I'm fidgety. And this is the first thing that I pick up with you, Kels Wells. I feel as if there's a lot of juggling going on at the moment. It feels as if I'm just, it's like almost like there's not enough hours in the day is the best way that I can describe it, okay? And I don't know whether you're a fidget bum, but I don't want to keep still as I'm entering your energy, which is great because I'm lacking energy. I've been doing private readings all morning, so give me that energy. But I do feel as if there's a lot going on. I do feel as if there's question marks around you at the moment. This is before I've even pulled you a card. Let's see whether the cards come and back it up. Let's hope they do, eh? But I know that this is, no, you don't, okay? But I feel, this is why I feel your energy's a bit hectic and a little bit crazy all over the show at the minute, my darling. But this is why you're getting the question marks over a certain situation or a certain someone, I have to say. Would you understand that? Because it feels as if you're questioning absolutely everything at the moment, my darling, okay? And I do have to say to you, trust your gut instinct, okay? And trust your own intuition on what you've been feeling, okay? Let's have a look. You get the Six of Water, and the water cards for me are all about emotion. Okay, so I do feel as if your emotions are all over the show here as well. You're feeling a little bit stuck. Okay, a certain someone, I know. All right, and you've had your intuition and you've had your gut instincts about this, my love, but I feel as if you've just been sort of pushing it to the side a little bit. But I have to once again say to you, no, trust your gut instinct on this, okay? Because you have had strong and I feel as if it's a trust situation as well, but you're feeling a little bit stuck. Okay, you're feeling a little bit emotional too here. Okay, let's have another card for you, my lovely. Would you understand Nan in the spirit world, or grandma, whatever we used to call the lovely lady when she was here? Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. Sorry if you've come in and I haven't said hi. I'm just trying to stay in my zone here. Couldn't speak truer words. Bless you. No, I know. And I know that this has caused you some confusion here, because Nan's very much here for you, my darling. Okay, and she's wanting to give you some loving at the moment and to be remembered. I do know with Nan that she suffered with her mobility towards the end of her life here, bless her, before she went over to the world of spirit. Would you understand that, please? Because I do feel some frustration that she's making me aware of as she comes in. I will just wait for your replies and get my drink. Oh God, oh bless you. Don't tell me any information, my lovely, but I know that this was so frustrating. If you could just say yes, no, and what, because I wouldn't want anybody to think that I was feeding on your comments. And I know you little beauties just do it to be helpful. So don't dare say sorry. But I know, it's my job. Don't feed the medium but I know that she's taking me to her mobility first and foremost, because I know that this stressed her out no end and frustrated her. God bless her. Okay, because the trouble is, when you got little helpful peeps do this, us mediums might have come out with the oh, welcome, Christine. I'm here once a month, guys. I'm here once a month. I'm a busy girl. The strokes and the blindness might have come up, so that's why we just say please, please, please. But I know with her that she had a real tough time of it, and she's saying how frustrated and annoyed she used to get towards the end here before she crossed over to the spirit world. Okay, she's talking of a birthday that is either just coming up or has just gone. I know that she's wanting to say happy birthday here, Carol's Bells, to someone. If you could just reply as soon as you can, it's very, very handy for me. Oh, bless you. It's okay. Us mediums are just yes, you would understand that, okay? Because I know that she's wanting to say happy birthday. I do know that she's saying to you that you've had a bit of a tough time since she's passed over. Okay, she is making reference to this in more ways than one, my darling. Okay, and she's wanting to say to you, I do feel with her as well. Welcome, Susan. I do feel with her as well. She was a lady who would say it as it was. I feel that she was quite black and white, Carol's Bells, especially the older she got. But she is making reference to she was fed up with fighting. She's saying that her last years of her life was a fight. And would you understand the infections with her as well, please? Why is she talking about an infection here? I can mention that because you didn't tell me. Okay, would you understand why she's talking about infections here, or an infection? Okay, my darling. but she's wanting to say, like, kudos to you. She's wanting to say how strong you are and how strong you have been, and that brighter days are coming. Okay, is it does feel like you've been going a little bit round in circles with the situation. That was her speaking her mind. Yeah. Would you understand the infections? The trouble is, if I don't get a reply, they repeat it and repeat it in my head. Even if it's a no, we can work with no's. It will mean I've got it twisted and I will need the infection. Yes, thank you. Because then she will be quiet about that. But I do know that she loved a little rant, and she loved the chat as well. God bless her. Okay. I know that she's very, very much around you, my darling. Okay. She's saying to you, and I don't know what she means by this, but she's saying to you, make your own choices. Make your own choices. Hopefully you know what she's on about, because I haven't got a clue. She also takes me to March, and I want to go around the middle of the March here, okay, for something, an anniversary or a passing here, okay. God bless her. She was very forthright, okay. But she said you do know what she's on about, okay, because she's repeating it and repeating it, my love, okay, and she's very insistent that you hear her advice. God love her. I'm seeing, okay, remember that I said that, okay, remember that I said that, okay. She's saying to you, I'm not going to take it back. So just remember, you might get off the reading and think, that's what it was. I know I've had readings and done that. So please keep it. But it's an anniversary. Would you understand this pile of magazines or papers that she's showing me here, Carol? I feel that she's taking me back to a memory link. Strange things they give us, but I'm seeing a pile. I don't know whether she read loads of papers or magazines here, but I'm seeing it's a big tall pile here, and she's laughing about this. She's finding it quite funny. But anyway, I could sit here all day with her, because she wouldn't half a character, and she wouldn't half a little bit of a chatterbox once she got going, okay. But I'm going to have to move on and say that she wants you to know I'm here helping you. Don't feel alone in the situations that you're going through, and that she wishes she told you more often that she loved you, okay, Cows? Take her love and know she's very, very much around you, and she's totally fine and dancing away in the spirit world. Because I do feel with her, as well as I say that back before the situation with her legs and her mobility, she would have loved dancing, or possibly being a dancer in the younger years, okay. Went to the dance. Oh, bless you. You're welcome. Would you understand that with the dancing? She's taken me back many, many years when she was a young whippersnapper, but I do feel that she would have hit the dance halls. Christina, that's true. That's true. And it's hard when you do get a character and you do get a chatterbox, and you could literally sit there for 2 hours and just let you know. So they want to be remembered. As you finish, I'll say her and her granddad did ballroom. That's what I was literally just saying to you when I said about the with her legs being fine. She's taken me to the dances, and she's taken me dancing around that. So I'm glad that you could take that as well, because she's back doing her ballroom, and she is healthy, happy, and full of the spirit that she said that that's fine, you can say that, because I know she wanted to talk about her dancing, my dear. I will always point you in the right direction. What a beautiful soul. Thank you. Well, that was nice. It was your first time here and you got a reading from your beautiful Nan. How lovely. Thanks for the lovely comments, guys. I am Charlotte Hingston. I am a psychic medium. I have got a Facebook page called Spiritual Medium Charlotte, full stop. space believe. You can catch me on there. Also, I'm on TikTok, Spiritual Medium Charlotte, which I do. I'm doing a lot of lives over on TikTok at the moment because I'm just building my platform over there. Make sure you get the right page if you are on TikTok. Is there anybody on here on TikTok? Who is on TikTok? Let me know. Or are you all Facebookers like me? I'm new to this. Is just amazing, and thank you for saying how she is lovely. She really was. She is, and so are you. Take her, love. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Okay, my darlings. You're on TikTok. Thank you. Please make sure it's the one with nearly 6,000 followers because I've had many fake pages over there, unfortunately. That's okay, Cows Bells. Join me on my Facebook page, Spiritual Medium Charlotte, full stop, space, belief. I think Stacey's got it in a link here somewhere. Okay. Okie dokie. Who am I going to? Spirit team. I am spirit led. I am going to go to who I'm drawn to even. Can't speak this morning. Let's go with you, Susan Durretts, my lovely. Okay. Would you understand, my love, that Mum battled with her health for quite some time before passing? I do feel as if there was a few ailments that was that's fine. Follow me on my Facebook page or catch me if you don't want to. I'm here. I do, Kells Bells. I do. You have to message me on my Facebook page. Follow me on my Facebook page, and I do private readings. I've been doing them all morning. I'm tired, guys, so there's no makeup and I look tired, but you know what? I own it. I don't care. I'm doing my work for spirit. But yeah, if you're interested in a private reading, please inbox me on Facebook. Yes, Susan, you do understand that. I know that she don't tell me any information, my darling. That'd be nice. It'd be nice to meet you, Cows, and do you a private reading. I look forward to that. Susan, just try and give me a yes and a no. And I know you guys are only being beautiful, helpful souls, and you're helping the medium. But I want to give you all the information I can. And then, of course, after, like Kelsbell said, well, you've mentioned the dancing, you've said about her legs. I will now tell you she was a ballroom dancer. That's fine after. But my darling, I know that there was many things wrong with her. God bless her. She shows me here, okay? And it's okay, Susan. I know that you guys only do it to be helpful, but I would never want anybody to watch me or see me and think she's grabbed onto that comment and she's going to fly with it. Absolutely not. I get my evidence purely from my spirit guides and my your beautiful spirit family. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Kat. I know that there's many ailments that Mum takes me here in her body. Would you understand why she also takes me to her legs? I feel as if there was swollen legs here or something here, Susan. If you could just put yes, no, legs, that would be great. Just helps us keep our energy on a high. The quicker we get a response, that's all it is here. But I do feel she wants to talk about her legs also being a little bit swollen here, or some water retention here, Susan. Is that yes, legs, my lovely? Okay, but I know also she got a bit fed up here as well towards the end. God bless her. Okay, I know that she was feeling a little bit fed up, and actually she's talking about you feeling a little bit fed up. Okay, if you could just reply yes, no, and what you're replying to, because sometimes we say a couple of bits of information in one go, and if you can't take something, I do like to go back and correct it and get it right for you. That's all. That's the only reason I say it. Would you understand that you've been feeling a little bit fed up here, Susan? Okay, because I know that Mum is wanting to come in and lift your spirits a little bit here, my darling. Okay, I know with this here, Mum actually gives me February as well, and I want to go to the beginning of February, around about the 2nd of February. Would you understand that, please, Susan, for either a birthday or an anniversary here, please? Mum's making a cup of tea here, Susan, and it's so strong. Might not be strong to people. I don't have strong teas, but I know that it's looking quite dark, this tea. So I do feel she would have brewed it in a pot, especially when people used to come around. Oh, bless you, Kel's Bells. How kind. Oh, little darling. Okay, would you understand this? Who has the strong tea, or is this you that has the strong tea? Also, there's a doggy who's in the spirit world here, please, Susan. Okay, because I know that the doggy is wanting to come in and be remembered here. All right, the little woof woof. Okay. I don't feel it was a huge dog, but I don't feel it was a tiny dog. Guys, I'm not great with breeds. I'm the first to admit it. I've always been more of a cat lady till I went for a midlife crisis and got 2 poodles. But Susan, would you understand this? I know that there's been changes around you. This is me on a psychic level. There's a few changes that has been around you recently. Okay, I don't know where Susan's gone. Me with the tea. Which dog? Hairy. Yes, quite hairy, almost quite long haired here, quite fluffy. Okay, and I do feel as if it's a medium sized dog, but she's pouring you this really strong tea here. Would you understand this dog that wants to say hello from the spirit world? And I do feel that this dog passed suddenly as well here. Okay, Susan, but he's just wanting to come in. I say he, could well be a girl, but I want to say he. But I'm not very good at sexing dogs. I have to, or feeling the energy. Okay, hello, Tracy. But I do want to say they want to be remembered, okay, and send a lot of love. Okay, there are some changes coming up, okay. She's wanting to say to you, I feel healthy and happy, my lovely. And she's a girl dog. That's fine. That's why I brought it up. I was just saying he is a reference, okay, but wanting to be remembered here, okay, by you. I can just see the dog in my mind's eye. All right, but beautiful, beautiful, beautiful all the same. Okay, but I do know that you've had a dream about Mum recently as well, Susan. Okay, would you understand that? I do feel that since Mum's passed, you have dreamt about her because she's come to visit you in your dreams. Okay, my lovely. She's saying hang in there, all right? And she's saying that there's changes coming up for you. You've been waiting for some decision or something. I'll never forget her and she'll never forget you. Okay. Yes, she did. I know. She's because this is where she was trying to visit you. Okay, my darling. But she's saying, and she'll never forget you. She was the most loving, adorable, loyal dog, wasn't she? I know all dogs are loyal, so that's not the greatest of evidence, is it? But I know that she's wanting to talk about this as well. Okay. Are you waiting on some news or a decision here, please, Susan? Shouldn't ask questions, but that's what midlife poodles. Yeah, midlife's okay, because I feel as if this has been getting you down. Okay, shouldn't ask questions, guys, but I did, so toughy pants. But I know that I feel that this might have been caused a bit of because that's what I was feeling, and this might have caused you a little bit of like stress or angst or worry. Okay, Mum's saying don't worry about it. Okay, I've just dropped my card for you, so don't worry. That's why I'm bending down all over the show. But believe in yourself, Susan. Okay, believe in yourself. You can do it, is what Mum is saying to you. Okay, I also want to go to May. Is there a birthday coming up, please, Susan? Or is it an anniversary of a birthday? Because I know that I want to sing happy birthday, and I also want to go to the back end of May here. Okay, my darling. Well, Mum knows about this, okay? She's sending you a lot of love. And I've just dropped all my cards. Again. Mum knows about this, okay? And she's just wanting to say to you, hang in there. It's going to be okay, all right? She's talking about some birthday in May. And she's sending you a lot of love, okay, my darling, so take her love. And I will thank your mum for trusting me to be the medium for her today. Midlife, honestly, I did, guys. I had a dog when I was a little girl, but then I turned 40, decided that I wanted a puppy. And then I got one, a miniature poodle, and then I got a toy poodle 3 months later. Literally, the children have just grown up and are doing their own thing. And what do? Go and get myself two other fur babies. So I do. I say that they were my midlife crisis doggies. Anniversary in May. Thank you very much, Susan. I'm glad you could take all that, and you know that she's very, very much around you, sending you a lot of love, my darling. Yes, my darlings. Who am I going to next? I did say February, didn't I, Susan? I'm glad you could take all the information. Thank you for being here, my lovely. And thank you for joining me this afternoon, my loves. And Stacey, who's doing a beautiful job of moderating the comments and all of that malarkey. Let's see where we're going. Where are we going? Comment for me, guys, and I will know who I am drawn to next. God, I need a sunbed, or I need vitamin D from the natural source. But where's all this heat wave we were supposed to be getting, guys? They lie, don't they? They lie. Do you know what's annoying? TikTok let you play music and it's so quiet in here. Exactly, Kristen. Okay, where am I going? I would have read it out to you, the card that I picked up. Believe in yourself, you can do it. That was your card. Believe in yourself, you can do it. Okay. Who am I going to keep? Comment, guys. Comment. You're welcome. Alicia Taylor, are you still here, my love? I feel as if I want to come in with a psychic reading for you, my love. So we will see where we go. Is that, my love, darling? My lovely. I nearly called you my lovely and it changed into darling. Oh, just turn the camera off just as well. Okay, I do want to give you a psychic guidance reading for some reason. I don't know why, but that's what my spirit guides are inclining me to do. But then I say that and they change it anyway, which is quite annoying. I'm not in control. We'll just see where we go here. There's a reason I wanted to come to you. Would you understand why there would be healing going to you at the moment, Alicia? Has your health been, and I'm not a doctor, guys, at all, but I do send healing from the spirit world. But I feel as if you've just been struggling a little bit. Yes, you do, with your with a few health issues here, Alicia, okay? Because I know, and nothing crazily, nothing bad, okay? But I know that I'm getting healing around you, which is a good thing. That there's very much a lot of healing in your energy here, my darling, okay, which is being lovingly sent to you by the spirit world. I wish I wasn't blind as a bat. I'd love to see all your lovely faces, but I can't. I do feel as if would you understand that anemic, is somebody anemic around you or yourself, please? I don't know why I'm being told about anemic. Thanks for replying quickly as well, it really helps. Okay, but you get the 7 of air. Okay, you get the 7. Yes, there is. Okay, because I know that I want to talk about that, and I know that there's healing going there for that as well. Okay, you get the 7 of fire at the moment. Okay, and I know that it feels as if you've just been, I feel as if you've just been a little bit like your patience being tried is the best way I can vocalize. I feel as if you're just feeling a little bit frustrated about a situation or something or someone at the moment. There's a bit of frustration here with you, Alicia. Would you understand that, my darling? Best way I can put it, and it feels it's absolutely 100% okay, because I know that it's like you're having, I don't know if you're having to defend yourself or defend your decisions here, but there's a lot going on and it has been peeing you off, and it would pee me off too as well, my lovely, because it just feels as if it's draining. Okay, it feels very draining for you, my darling, at the moment. Okay, because I have to say to you and encourage you to stand in your own power, which I do believe you do, and I believe you try to, but I do believe you're the sort of person who doesn't like confrontation, and you sort of would like a peaceful life here. But I have to say to you to stand in your own power and to stick up and stand up for yourself here. Would you understand grandma in the spirit world, my lovely? Hi, Mel. We'll have all the grandmums. Bless her. Okay. And I do know that she's very much around you at the moment. Okay, and I do feel that she was a lovely soul, but you wouldn't really want the wrath of her. I do believe, you know, she she would say it how it is if she was backed into the corner. From a very wet Wales, Jeanette, when's this rain gonna end? I want my barbecues, guys. Do you? I want my barbecues. That is very true. Okay, because I do feel that she's coming in and she's wanting to give you that strength and that love at the moment. And she's saying to you, my darling, do not let anybody take the mick out of you. Would you understand that? Okay, would you understand what she's talking about? Because I don't have a clue, my loves. Oh, I want a barbecue, Tracy, so badly. We'll have to get one of those indoors ones at this rate. Yes, you do. Okay, because I know that she would have been very forthright and told you all about it if she was physically here to tell you. But she's wanting to tell you all about it from the spirit world instead and say, don't allow it. Okay, she's saying don't allow it. Okay, she's saying that they've been taking the pee, Alicia. Okay, you've been taking the pee. Somebody's got some of her jewelry as well. I do feel she wore quite a bit of costume jewelry at one point as well, not necessarily the most expensive. Okay, but she is saying I watch over you every day. Okay, I do watch over you every day here, my darling. I know that she did suffer with her health towards the end. Okay, I do feel she had quite a battle here. You understand that, my lovely? Because she is saying I am so much better now. Who loves the rainbows? Is it you or this lovely lady? I know she did. God bless her. Would you understand the rainbows as well? you. She's talking about you when you always see a rainbow. You absolutely love it, okay? And she's saying that your rainbow will shine again, okay? Because she's saying when you was a little girl, you always used to, true, Jeanette, true, you always used to talk. She's taking me back to a memory link and saying that you used to talk about the pot of gold at the end of it, okay? Would you understand that your mum's going through a bit of a tough time as well, please? I don't know why she wants to talk about your mum here. Okay, she's taking me back to a memory link, and she's taking me back to you talking about this very much so. Oh, good lover. I don't know why your mum is being mentioned here, my darling. Trying to get the mother-in-law. Okay. Would you understand that she's been having a bit of a tough time as well here, my loves? Okay, because I know that Spirit at the moment are wanting to send their love and their healing and that to her as well. Okay, they're just making me aware of this here as well, my darling. Okay, she is saying to you, was it did she get a little bit confused and a little bit mixed up before her passing here, please? It is lovely. Spirit are lovely, aren't they? The little gorgeous souls that they are, and they do help us, and they are aware of what we're going through down here, okay? Because she is wanting to say that her mind is free. I know that there was confusion, her mind got a little bit muddled up here, and she's just wanting to say that she's absolutely fine, but she is just sending you a lot of love, healing and strength, and she is saying to you with a bit of a finger wag, you make sure nobody takes the mick out of my Alicia, okay? Don't allow anybody to take the mick. Put your foot down and just keep being you, okay? Because you are a lovely soul, and take her love and her healing, and know that she's always around you, my darling. Good, okay? Because she does give good advice. Very straight to the finger. Oh God, well, we don't love the finger wag when it's at us. When my dad gives the old finger wag, I'll be like, ah, the fingers come out. He means business, isn't it? You know, when the old finger comes out, you know they mean business. Oh dear, dear, dear. Welcome everyone. I'm Charlotte Hingston. I'm your psychic medium of today. I nearly said spirit guide of the day. I need bed, and it's only 10 to 1. I need my bed. Been doing readings since 9 a.m. this morning. Yeah. Okay, guys, who am I going with? Oh, yeah, I nearly said, I'm Charlotte Hingston. I'm your spirit guide. I'm your psychic medium. Here today, I am here once a month. So you will catch me here on a Friday. I am a little bit bat crazy, but it's all part and parcel of it. Oh, bless you, Alison. Alison. Let's see what the cards say for you, my lovely. I'm sorry that you're having a bad time. We don't like that, do we, guys in the chat? We do not like anybody having a bad time. I do feel with you, Alison, the first thing that I actually pick up on, which is quite random, is there's confusion around you. I feel as if you're feeling very confused. Your mind's not really in the right headspace at the moment. You're feeling very negative and low, my lovely. Is this to do with a relationship around you as well, please, my love? If you could just answer me as soon as you can, Alison. Yes, that's right. Would you understand that this is connected Yeah, let's send Alison some love, please, my darlings, because we are all lovely, lovely love givers here. Would you understand that this is to do with a relationship or something that's going on around you? I'm picking up a person here, another person that I can't go into too much because I can't do third-party readings. It would be wrong of me. If you could just let me know a yay or a nay, Alison, ASAP. Because if I've got it twisted, I've got it twisted, and I'll find out why I'm picking up on that. Would you understand that there's someone around you that is making you feel a little bit like that, my lovely? Or is this just coming from you? I just want to know if I'm on the right psychic pathway as I'm linking in. If I'm not, tell me I'm not. We can deal with no's as well. I've just got it a bit right. Yes, absolutely. Oh, darling. Okay, because I can't go too far into it because it would be I can't speak about the other person too much because it would be like a third party reading, but I know that this is what I'm picking up, my lovely, and I do know that this is what you've been putting up with for quite some time. Oh dear, what happened then? Am I back? I was trying to get on the chat comments. I do feel as this has been going on for quite some time, okay? And I do feel as if you're toing and froing with things in your mind at the moment as well, Alison, my darling, okay? You get the Hermit card, okay? And this is literally you at the moment. You've gone within inside yourself. You're not expressing yourself. You're almost scared to express yourself. You're holding back. Okay, it has been a difficult situation for some time. Oh wow. Okay. Don't give me too much information here, okay? But this is literally this has been going on for way too long. I was saying some time, but that's a hell of a lot of the time, isn't it? That's a hell of a lot of time. Okay. I do feel as if you don't know whether how to deal with this, but I have to say to you, if something isn't doing you any favors or making you feel good, then maybe it's time to walk away from that situation or that person that isn't making us feel this is for Alison, guys, that isn't making us feel 110% best, if it's not serving us to our highest good, okay? But this is the Hermit is you and the way that you're feeling. It's like you sort of go within a shell of yourself here, okay? And you're emotional. You feel everything deeply, my darling. You have got that empathy, empathic way about you, and everything you feel is so deep, okay? But I feel as if you're always striving for that how do I say, what words am I looking for that acceptance, for that validation, for that, and you want that, and you've wanted that for so long. But I have to say to you, no, okay, you don't need anybody's validation, my darling, apart from yours, and you shouldn't. And I have to say to you, no, we won't allow people to allow them to make us feel this certain type of way. Although I do feel for some reason you feel a bit trapped, Alison, okay? You feel a bit trapped, but this is literally depressing your moods and making you feel low on a regular. Okay, I almost want to say that there's a reason why you can't get away very quickly here. But yes, definitely boundaries are needed here, because, and is it you that why am I being taken to my stomach? Who's had a few problems within the tummy area, please, Alison? So quiet in here. But anyway, whilst I'm waiting for that answer, you get the sun, okay? And you have got an happy outcome. There is I've got stomach issues. Okay, good, because I know that I want to talk about your not good that you've got stomach issues. Good that I'm going to be sending you healing for your stomach, because I know that they take me straight to my tummy with you, my darling. Okay, and I know that it's good that we've got healing that's going to be going there for you, okay, because that's been going on for some time as well. There is you get the sun, which is one of the best cards in the pack. It's one of my favorites, okay. This is talking about happier times. This is talking about you taking the reins for you. This is talking about you thinking of yourself for once, okay, and going out and enjoying the sun. It's talking about you needing to build up your confidence a little bit, because your confidence has been broken down to such a level that you're unsure that you can, but you can, okay. You will build your confidence up, okay, my darling. You will get there, okay. That whatever you're waiting, you will promise. I promise. Have faith in yourself, one day at a time. But your confidence is at an all-time low, and we've got to push you forward, okay, and know that the sun is coming. In the UK, we don't know when, but it's definitely coming for you, my lovely. You need to have faith, okay. We need to have a little bit of positivity thinking, because I mean this in the most respectful way, okay. It is, I know, just as I was saying, my darling, it is, and we need to build that up one day at a time, okay. And you need to have faith, because you've lost your faith a little bit here, Alison. You have lost your faith here, but I promise you, one day at a time, okay. I also need to say to you, you need a little break away. You need a little trip away. I don't know whether you've been talking about it or what, but a little break away would do you the world of good, okay. I know that you've been emotional, okay, and I know that you're feeling, that's what I was saying about feeling in a negative headspace, but just try and change. And it's easy when we feel low, it's easy for us to fall in that negative headspace. I do it, we all do it, who's watching, but we just need to try and change that, because you've got so much positive to. No, you need, I know you've been talking about it, we need to do it, because I feel that this is what you do sometimes, Alison, my darling, in the most respectful way. You hold yourself back a little bit. We want to push ourselves out of those comfort zones. You deserve it. You're a giver, okay, and this breakaway would do you the world of good, my lovely, okay. I don't know if you're waiting on a decision as well as the lady earlier, or you're waiting for some news, but that's going to be a happy outcome as well, my lovely. Have faith in yourself and have confidence in yourself, my darling. You're a beautiful soul. Don't allow anybody else to tread on you, or tread on your personality, or tread on the beautiful self that you are, because you don't deserve it. Keep your boundaries high and keep your walls up, and distance yourself if you can. Oh, bless you. Lots of healing for that, my lovely. Lots of healing for that. Okay. And hopefully a happy outcome and a good plan going forward for you, my lovely. You will get there. You will get there. Shine your light, Alison. Exactly that. Be the queen that you are, girl. Okay, guys, I have been Charlotte Hingston, your psychic medium for today. I am done. Please join me on my socials, on Facebook, or pop over to Spiritual Medium. You're welcome, my darling. Chin up. I've been on for an hour and I deserve a cup of tea and a sandwich. I shall see you all next month here, same time, same place. Goodbye, much love.